everybody. Hey, in this video, I'm going to talk about a law that was recently renewed here in the Philippines, and it specifically targets vloggers, YouTubers, social media content creators. What it is a privacy law that it's been around for, I think, like 10 years or more. And they recently updated it to include people like me and others that do YouTube content. It's about privacy and the Philippines. So let's talk about it and see what changes are coming up for JD Off Course. Hang in there. All right, so basically the law says that the elderly, children, and disabled people need to be blurred in your videos. And it doesn't really address the other people, but those are the primary ones. And, you know, we're all, me and these other YouTubers are following along and doing what we're supposed to do. And it's just another step as far as creating a video. And so you have to go back and review it and make sure there's none of those three people, types of people in your video. And if they are, you know, you blur out their faces. Now, the people in the background of your video that, you know, you just sort of capture because of the video. If they see the video and they choose not to be in it, they don't want to be in it, all they have to do is email the content creator, which like me or whoever, tell them what's the name of the video and the timestamp, and you know, I can go back and I can blur out their face, and you know, problem solved. The hard part is going to be like some of the content that I used to make, which would be festivals, parades, just interesting stuff. And because of this revamp of the law, we're going to have to really sort of watch our P's and Q's, as we used to say, and make sure we're doing what they want us to do. And so that's going to limit the amount of videos that I could make. Now, a lot of people have been talking about shutting down their channels. Some people say, no, it's no problem, I'm going to keep going. Basically, the way I feel about it is I'm going to keep JD Off Course alive and keep making videos promoting the culture, the people as I can, and like historic sites, different things like that here in the Philippines. Now, I always get consent anyway when I do an interview with somebody, and so that's no problem there at all. Now, I'm not going to do a deep dive into this circular or this law. I'll put a link below to some of my fellow YouTubers who have sought legal counsel and that have investigated it, and I applaud them very much. They definitely stepped up and found out everything they could about it, and it's going to be an ongoing process. And most of us feel that they're going to target the people that make the bad videos about the Philippines. And in my opinion, this came about and was revamped because of prankster and shock content videos that some YouTubers, you know, put out. And there's a prankster, a Russian guy that was really bad. I mean, there's some good people in the Philippines, and he was just mean. He would prank them. He would steal, I think, is what I heard. That's what I understand anyway. And he is in jail at this time. And so we'll see what happens with him. But the rest of us, they're going to keep going. Maybe a few less videos than what I normally do. Maybe they'll be spaced out a little bit. But, I just went to Subic Bay for a few days recently, made some videos while I was there. And, I'll keep plugging away because there is so much to see here. And I will do my best. I mean, just to try to learn the area and learn some of the neat attractions here. I mean, there's so much more. I mean, they talk about Red Street, Walking Street. There is so much more than that here. And eventually I'll do a morning walk through when there's actually no one there or something like that. And that way you can see, what it's all about. And then, at night it's, it's full of people, and it's like Bourbon Street back home in New Orleans. But yeah, I'll try to keep making videos. There's lots of military stuff here, and there's a good car culture. So, I mean, for me, those are some of the things I like. So, yeah, we'll keep going. Also, this affects not only the people who monetize their content, which is to make money off their videos, or the people that don't monetize it. And I've never monetized anything on JD Off Course. It's just for my sons, my family, my friends, to see what I see, like in El Salvador, here in the Philippines, wherever I'm at. That way they can sort of see different things in the world, while they're in their recliner eating popcorn. I will put a disclaimer, basically, at the start of the video, starting August the 1st. That's when really I'm going to implement this, where I have the disclaimers on there. And, tell anybody that's watching they can contact me if they're in the video, and I'll try not to get them. But if I do, they can contact me and let me know, and I will blur them out. And hopefully it'll be a process. And I mean, the good YouTubers out there, and what I try to do is like what they do, and that's to work on the positive side of this culture. It's a beautiful culture, great people. I mean, I've been really blessed in El Salvador and now in the Philippines to meet really good people, hardworking people. And it's a shame now that you can't really highlight that, especially when they're enjoying, having fun at a festival or whatever. But we'll adapt and overcome. Anyway, I do want to say thank you very much for all the likes and the comments and subscribing to the channel. It's really up there on the numbers for me. It's great, it's cool, and it's fun. I enjoy doing this, and hopefully I will be able to find neat stuff that you guys will like and maybe laugh at or have fun with and learn something. That's always nice. So I guess until next time, I will see you later. Bye.